Are you thinking of moving to Pomona? Watch this video first. I'm Justin, helping you buy smart and live better here in Southern California. Today we're going to be talking about the good, the bad, and the truth about living in Pomona, starting with the good. My favorite things about living in this city have to be the history, the arts, and the culture. So starting with the history, there's so much history here in Pomona. That's the reason this is a major hub for transportation. For example, back in the day, it was 30 miles between LA to Pomona and then another 30 miles from Pomona to San Bernardino. It used to take one full day to go 30 miles on a horse and carriage. So Pomona was the halfway point between LA and San Bernardino. So with that, and the train station, and this being a major stop and hub between the journey from LA to San Bernardino, the city just expanded rapidly. This was one of the fastest growing cities back in the day, and that's why there's so many historical sites here and museums that you can go to and check in on the history of the city. Next, I would have to say is the arts. Another amazing thing about the city is the arts. Every month in downtown Pomona, there's what's called Second Saturday Art Walk. My company, Stein Team Realty, has a booth there every single Saturday, and it just goes from about 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. and the whole city gets together, and there's artists and there's vendors, there's always a band, there's other live entertainment like acrobats and different things. Also, sometimes there's a car show. In December, there's a Christmas parade, but every single month, there's the Second Saturday Art Walk, and the whole city gets together. So that's one of the things that I love most about the city is the arts. Lastly, I would have to say is gonna be the culture. There's so many different amazing restaurants here in Pomona. Mexican food, Thai food, Chinese, there's great sushi, and it's just incredible, like the camaraderie. You come around so many different cultures here in this city, and many more than I would argue than in other cities. And that brings us to the bad. So it's no surprise that Pomona has a certain reputation. You know, speaking from a real estate standpoint, it is true that the property values are lower in Pomona than in the surrounding cities like Diamond Bar, Chino, Laverne, Claremont, San Dimas. That's true. And you know, there's a lot of reasons for that. I would have to say that homelessness is probably one of those reasons. I will say though, the city is on the rise, and there's been a ton of effort to really tackle the major issues in this city and bring the property values way up. And just like any major city, it really is block to block. Like there's some neighborhoods that are nicer than others. And that's why you need a real estate agent like me to be able to show you which areas are the best to live in. Because it really is block by block. And there are a ton of great, safe, beautiful neighborhoods to live in Pomona. And that's actually gonna be in my next video. So make sure you come back and watch that one. So the truth is that I've actually come to love this city. You know, originally I never thought that I would live here, but with life brings new situations and opportunities. I've been living in Pomona for the last 3 years, and the truth is that I absolutely love it. We're sitting right here in one of the coffee shops in downtown Pomona called Wish You Were Here Coffee. Now there's a lot of great coffee shops in Pomona, but this is one of my favorites. As you can see, the ambiance is just incredible. But in going and meeting the residents of Pomona, the different business owners, and just having that camaraderie like every single month at Second Saturday Art Walk, I've actually come to honestly love this city. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else, and I've just come to realize how beautiful it is. So with that, I would like to share with you Pomona. If you like this video, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be making a lot more videos about Pomona, the different neighborhoods. For example, that's actually gonna be my next one. I'm gonna do a deep dive into the best neighborhoods to live in Pomona in 2026. I invite you to come along the journey as I share more about my insights and expertise into the SoCal real estate market.